Dolphins. Straight
All
ahead,
right, bro. We just gonna keep this win streak rolling.
Miami Dolphins taking
Sure,
on the
you
New
right.
Orleans Saints.
Sure, you right. Get the dub. Sure, you right. Cool. Yeah, man.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
Make
And we
sure
are
the audio
underway
was
from
all
the Superdome.
set up.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh.
They start the drive on the ground.
Good
Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind
mix.
the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss
I'm
of a
gonna be
yard on
back.
the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes in the run game, you
Are
can
you
make
doing
the
that?
argument
You
the
must be
quickness
doing
beats
that.
size. And how about the example right here?
A loss of a yard there to
Loss
start
of
out.
one,
That
loss of
leads
one.
to a 2nd and 11.
Another run.
To throw, it's Carr.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
And that nearly an
Get that- no, get out of
interception
here,
here
man.
on this opening
Back to
drive,
throw.
but he gets a reprieve.
Hey.
It's 3rd down.
That ain't young
Backed
scrappy.
up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to
Somebody
pick
give him
up
a
the
first
first.
down.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Working the middle of the field. He's
I
got
thought
it
you
made
do the
complete.
keeper.
And he is going to
Knock it
Saints
out.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd
That's
down
what I trust. I was
conversion.
like, he's trying to get knocked out. I ain't gonna worry about him. Cool. Sold the bag.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They getting through this
I think
motherfucker
he had to hold
fast.
that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I
The
think he was a
line, no
dentist
match.
there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
well,
Lucky it wasn't fumble, really.
That's pretty good.
And
Give
they
me the
get him
other
down,
ball.
but not before he takes it across the 40.
Wrong guy.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Ah!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. But he'll bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
He turned up
Well,
too.
they were advancing the ball. They had a couple
He
first
turned up
downs
too
under their
late.
belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his
There,
part,
Carr.
Brandon.
Cause I seen him looking at that, but at the same time, I'm like, he ain't gonna get it.
And it gives the defense
I forgot it's
an
Derek
advantage.
Carr,
It's going to
so.
be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Wait. Yo.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah, we gonna have to come down, make a
So they'll get
two-pointer.
another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
We gotta make a two-pointer.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Gonna have a good time. Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
Yeah.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over
Bro.
the sidelines dwelling for very long.
Doing me dirty.
Hey, you'll get 'em next time. Hey,
Doing
you
me
got it.
dirty. My
Stuff
man's
just goes
getting
right out
to
the
it.
window.
They like,
Back out on the
no.
field with a chance to atone.
And forget about finding
Like,
a lane. He
what-
barely had time to look up before he was planted in the
Took the
backfield.
shoulder pad. He said, nah.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's got his
Ah,
target.
play
That's
that.
complete.
Ah.
going to
Didn't
have the
commit.
Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 6-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Carr.
Good play, good play.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play for New Orleans. And even 40 yards.
I'm like, he ain't gonna get that deal.
I didn't even think he was gonna get that dead. I thought your lineman was gonna get me in time. He's the hell over there.
Here's Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away.
Lineman playing, he's trying to chase you, and not you.
Bro, he is out. Tired of this.
Second and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Ah!
Take it into the end zone.
Can't get over there fast enough.
Alvin Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Barrios now from his end zone.
He just like stopped.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I probably could have stopped him and changed direction with that stop.
He fast as crap, bro.
13. See how we doing offense.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Yeah, because I'm on whoever.
5 yards shy of midfield. Tua now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
Thank you, bro. You messing up your play.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
But I probably have somebody before that, but
now Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. 2 and a throw again.
Wow.
And it's a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has
You keep forgetting to slide, bro.
set up shop at the
I just thought he
33-yard
could take a hit.
line.
Nah,
Good yardage
man.
there, too, before he fumbled that
The
football,
bro, with a quarterback that ain't Lamar Jackson or like
They kind of know when the end of
with a
run is
quarterback,
near, and he knows how they cover
you
up,
gotta
right?
slide, bro.
Protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say,
He's free
Oh,
going down the left side. It's a
Slide.
That was pretty good blocking.
That's a slide. Definitely.
And that lead is now 7 with a
Yo.
chance to go to 8 or
33,
more.
yeah.
Somebody smacked the crap out of somebody, bro. That joint.
Games being played with the analytics. There's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. I think the focus here, they don't want to give up anything. They want to get the markers on the other. Just a little bit of time out there.
They don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Running for 2. Running for 2.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Touch easy, right easy. Touch easy, right easy.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least
Holy
get
shit.
free and take some momentum into the locker room.
Yo!
At the
Yeah.
49.
Who did he burn? Like, dog.
That winds up going for 31.
And that certainly solidifies
the hell
how
is
to
that?
attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown Dolphins.
Bro.
Tyreek Hill.
What?
See how easy that is, bro?
And the Dolphins
What?
get a late score here in the final minute of the
And you don't
first half.
freeform. You don't do none of that.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it.
You ain't freeform that. You just threw that, bro. He just pure pocket that.
What you talking about?
Go for 2, tie it up,
Like,
go
aimed
into the
it?
locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
Yeah.
Bold.
No, I threw
You're
it
bold.
I threw
It's
it
real
over
easy
there.
to be bold
So look,
sitting up
you
here.
probably
Throw
aimed it,
out
but you
there.
know when you freeform it, you can
You
like
don't have to make those
completely
decisions.
put that
Little
like in the
time left
corner
on
of
the
the
clock here
pocket.
in the second quarter. We'll see how this
You
all
just
plays
threw
out.
it. You don't be pressing L2 when you throw the ball.
They'll go for 2.
No.
Yeah, sir.
The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Flush to his right. Goes right side.
I'm mad because I was right there the whole time,
So
the
they
entire
went
time.
for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
But that boy Tyreek plus is disgusting.
He be like one juke and just.
This one
I'm
tied
like, oh,
at
shit,
14
he got-
now as
when
he
did he
sends
get
this
past
one
him?
away.
Bro, that boy is disgusting, bro.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Carr now on first down. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Thomas.
Oh.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Damn, who caught that?
Caught that, man.
But not before they work it
Dang.
across midfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hold on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And
He's sliding, bull slide
there,
over.
down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Berrios now from his end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick-6 today.
Yeah, even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
He tried to exit.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick-6. Being chased out left. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark it at the 1-yard line. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Hey, bro, I gotta get the door, bro. I can't pause it.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout.
Alright, if you can hear me, bro, I'm back, man. Trying to. I don't know when she gonna come upstairs or whatnot, but. My remote down there? No. Never mind, I got it.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved.
Yeah.
You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They begin on the ground with Kamara. They find some open field here. Across midfield, they juked it. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
It tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to pass. Tua. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Gets around him. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 25 yards to the house. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On play action, here's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Tua.
He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Tua. Mostert will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Throwing Tua. One more time with Mostert.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Well, Tua's going to change things up. Tagovailoa.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Carr going to throw here. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from victory.
And Brandon, I think we're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.